Hello everyone, welcome back to A Nice Pair. This is the series where I will review 2 albums and give you a little bit of comparison. Now the first 2 episodes I did 2 albums from the band Pink Floyd. This time I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to give you a little bonus. This is a boxed set of psychedelic music from the 1960s. It says it is original artifacts from the first psychedelic era, 1965 to 1968. And this little box set was put together by Rhino Records, and it has 4 CDs full of 60s psychedelic gems. So we're going to check this out a little bit today, and I'm going to go ahead and get out the first CD. Okay, this is the first CD. This is volume 1, and a lot of these bands on here, it's too bright, a lot of these bands on here were garage bands from the United States, and I believe some were from the UK as well, during the psychedelic era. And it has a lot of really good music on it. If you've never heard any of these psychedelic, it's got some obscure stuff and it's got some stuff that you probably have heard. But if you've never heard of the Nugget set, I would highly recommend it if you're into psychedelic music from the 1960s. This particular CD, which is volume 1, my favorite songs, it has about 27 songs on this CD alone, just on this one alone. My favorite songs off this one, I Had Too Much to Dream Last Night by the Electric Prunes. I really enjoy Pushing Too Hard by the Seeds. As a matter of fact, I met Sky Saxon, the leader of the Seeds, about 12 years ago. My band was performing a show in West Virginia, and we opened for Sky Saxon and the Seeds, and I got to meet him. We remained friends up until his death, and then I remained friends with his wife afterwards. We stayed in contact and talked a little bit. I even actually got to do a song for a tribute album for Sky. Another song that I like on this is You're Gonna Miss Me by the 13th Floor Elevators. Wonderful band, Rocky Erickson. If you've ever heard of his solo stuff, it's interesting, but I really enjoy his work with the 13th Floor Elevators. Another song on here is called Psychotic Reaction by the Count 5. And we also have My World Fell Down by Sagittarius. I really enjoy that track off of volume 1. Here we have volume 2. This camera is very annoying, by the way. But here we have volume 2. Really nothing on the back, but there's the artwork for the CD volume 2. The songs that I enjoy off this one, it's got a song called Nobody But Me by the Human Beings. It's got a song called Incense and Peppermint by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Many of you may be familiar with the Strawberry Alarm Clock. This is one of their more popular songs. I also have Can't Seem to Make You Mine by the Seeds again. I really enjoy the Seeds. A lot of good music on here. I'm trying to see if there's something else that really stands out. I'm sure there is, but can't really think of it. Shapes of Things to Come, Max Frost and the Troopers. I think the Yardbirds did that song as well. So this may be like a nod to the Yardbirds. Or the Yardbirds may have taken it from this band, I don't know. But that's volume 2 of the Nuggets. Okay, we're going to get to volume 3. This is volume 3. See the artwork on that. The songs that I really enjoy off this one let's see. Okay, I do like At the River's Edge by New Colony 6. And when I'm naming the songs that I like most of the songs on here, but these are just like my favorites. You Must Be a Witch, The Lollipop Shop. That's a really good one. I like that one. I'm 5 years ahead of my time is the third Bardo. It's probably my favorite song off of this one. There's also Journey to the Center of the Mind, the Amboy Dukes. I enjoy that one. A lot of good songs off this entire box set. Okay. And finally, Volume 4. There's artwork for that. And my favorite songs off this one, this may be my favorite volume. I do have Are You Gonna Be There by the Chocolate Watch Band. Just a fantastic song. The Chocolate Watch Band kind of reminds me of like the American version of the Rolling Stones. So it's The Witch by the Sonics. Let's see where. Let's see, Just Like Me, Paul Revere and the Raiders is a good one. Why Pick on Me by the Standells, Voices Green and Purple by the Bees. There's a different band called the Bees now, or Band of Bees, but this was a 60s band called the Bees. And The Blues Theme by Davy Allen and the Arrows is really good as well. Get Me to the World on Time, the Electric Prunes again. But there's a lot of bands, a lot of obscure bands as well on this particular box set. They did come out with a volume 2 of Nuggets. I don't have that. I think I had it at one time, but I think I got rid of it. But this is volume 1. And basically it is just many different songs from the 60s. I mean, you can spend all day listening to this box set and never really get bored. It's got a lot of psychedelic material on it. A lot of these bands sound very raw because of the 60s sound, the garage band 60s sound of that time, which I really enjoy. I love that distant sort of sound, the way that they produced the albums back in the 60s. But this one, Nuggets, wonderful box set full of great psychedelic material. So if you're into psychedelic rock, then I would suggest you check out the Nuggets box set. They may have it streaming, I don't know, but I would recommend to get the box set. It comes with some nice stuff. As a matter of fact, before I go, I will see what sort of booklets that it has, because I don't really think it comes with much as far as like the stuff. Yeah, it's got it lists some of the songs on here. I don't know if you can see that, and a little bit of the information. For example, it's talking about I Had Too Much to Dream Last Night. It gives you a little bit of background on the song. It doesn't have all of them, obviously, but got some good information on some of these songs as well. So that is the Nuggets Artifacts from the Psychedelic Era. So check it out. A nice pair twice. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button, thumbs up, subscribe, share this, and until next time, rock on.